So let's go to what happens next. What are the possible things that can happen to a reservoir that will shape in its ultimate or its latter behavior or property? Okay. So I like us to think big picture for now. I know we have a lot of engineers in the room, but for the geoscientists, they may not have issues with this. But then let's all look at this as humans, not as geologists or engineer or whatever, but just as humans. There is something we call plates. So the earth is divided into a number of what we call tectonic plates, about 12 of them or so. Okay. Now these plates are in constant motion, just either moving away from each other, sliding past each other, which we call moving towards each other, which we call compression, or sliding past each other, which we call like some kind of shear or strike slip movements. As they do that, of course, it carries everything on top of it. And one thing you need to know is that the rate of movement is so slow that we on top of the earth, we don't notice, we don't observe these things. Okay, so all you need to do is just imagine the shape of Africa and South America. I mean, I'm talking to the engineers here. You know, the shape of Africa, you know what it is, and then imagine the shape of Southern America. How, if you look at them on a map, they seem to fit, right? Africa and South America on the other side of it. Okay, this is Southern America, not the other one. So this is Africa A, and then this is Southern America SA. Okay, this is the Atlantic Ocean O in the middle. So you can imagine that there is some form of fitting if you're able to bring them together. And this is Europe up there. Okay, so what we're saying is that originally everything was together, and then through time there was some kind of breakage, and then there's separation of this continent because of the plates underlying them are moving away from each other. So that's the much I would say for now, so I don't get you guys confused. Okay, so I'm just going to move on for now. So movement causes either separation from each other or moving towards each other, or compression. And then if I advance the slide, what you will see is this. In a case where they're moving away from each other, we have what we call extensional tectonics, or extensional movement, and it kind of splits the rock apart, or in other words, it stretches the rock. Okay, so this is what it forms. And then in a case where they're moving towards each other, or where you have like limited space and all these deposits are coming in and getting squeezed up, it creates what we call a compressional geometry or tectonics. And then this is what the rocks will look like. They look folded. Okay, we're going to